What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? This is a follow-up video of the one I made yesterday. It has a much more efficient way of obtaining a 1-star skill that you are really looking for. Make sure you subscribe for more content. Let's get right into it, guys. Well, warriors of Tamaris, this is all about pets. It's about getting back a 1-star skill that you are looking for. Now, in the previous video, I showed how you can get extra 1-star skills in the game, because when you look at the pet store, you are limited as to how many 1-star skills you can purchase in a given time frame. When you run out of these 35 chances, you have no choice but to wait for the store to reset. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how you can mitigate this problem. Now, the video I made yesterday pretty much explains everything, except today I got something better. There is actually an easier way to get exactly what you're looking for. Now, every time you capture a pet, and if it does not have any talent skill, please do not get rid of that pet. Use it to create extra 1-star skills. Now, you can see the video I'm talking about. Gonna link that video here. But for now, there is a much better way to get the 1-star skill that you are looking for. So as of right now, if you want to get back a 1-star skill, you're gonna be working on 2 skills on your account. Like if you capture a pet that doesn't have any talent skill on it, you're gonna put one of these 2 skills and then take them to 1 star. That way, when you release the pet, you are guaranteed to get one of the 2 skills that you want. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can eliminate this problem of working on 2 skills at the same time. You're only going to be working on 1 skill, and I think this is much more efficient method. We already have a system in the game that's gonna let us do that. So let's go over here to the inventory. Let's say I was gonna work on these 2 skills, which means I'm gonna put 5 of this skill on 1 slot for the pet, and then 5 of this on the other slot for the pet. And then when I release it, I'm gonna hopefully get one of them. Let's say I wanna focus on this blood for blood. So instead of buying 5 blood for blood and then 5 Bismarck, I'm going to buy 10 blood for blood. And then I just focus on this skill only on the account. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So we're gonna go to the exchange store. We're gonna look for 1 0-star skills, blood for blood. And then I'm gonna buy 10 copies. Instead of buying 5 blood for blood and then 5 Bismarck and then hopefully get one of them. Now we're just gonna work on the blood for blood. Where is it? I think I passed it. You probably saw it already. So here it is. So I'm gonna buy 10 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're gonna release a pet to get back a 1-star skill of this blood for blood. This is much easier. It's gonna make it so that you only work on 1 type of skill. And why do you do this? You build this system because you wanna turn these skills into 2 stars. For example, if I make a couple of 1-star blood for blood, I'm gonna try and use it on a pet to try and get back a 1-star talent skill. I think I have one over here. Okay. So I'm gonna take this pet to 1 star. I'm gonna capture a couple of 0-star and turn this into a 1 star. And then I'll release with this 2-star blood for blood. If I get back the 1-star talent, that is fantastic. If I get back the blood for blood, the 2-star copy, I'm gonna keep it. And then I'm gonna keep recycling the process and just keep making more blood for blood. If I get the 1-star talent, that is a major win. If I get back this one, that is a major win. You can use this technique to build most of your pets, especially when you run out of 1-star skill from your shop. You only have a limit of 35. So every time you capture a pet that doesn't have any talent on it, make good use of it. So now we're gonna turn this into a 1-star, and I'm going to release 1 pet over here to get the job done. I should release this one, right? Yeah, right. We're gonna find something else. I think I know what I'm gonna be using. It should be this one. Let me see. You guys want me to use this one? Should I release this? No way. We're gonna do this one. Okay. So we're going to use this pet to get back a one star skill. We hit confirm, and then we're going to get a 1-star copy of this skill. Now you can use the method that I showed you in the previous video where you work on 2 different skills, but that technique is going to give you one of the 2 skills. Sometimes you might be wanting one, but it's going to give you the other one. But with this method, you can get the one that you really want. It's pretty much the same thing because you use 5 of the other type and then 5 of this type. Why don't you just use 10 of this type and just make your life easy? So we hit upgrade and we got this skill back. So you can recycle this over and over and over. Like if I want to make another one, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to buy 10 more of those, 10 more 0-star skills of that one and turn it into a 1-star. Now the reason you do that is because you just want to build the same 1-star skill, and then when you release a pet, if it's a 2-star copy, you keep it. That's just how you're going to do it. Now there are some things that you have to do for your account also. You should try and maximize efficiency. So let's go back to my inventory and let's see. So from the previous video, I said that every time you get back a 1-star skill, do not put it back on a pet. For example, I have this ball from the blue. It's only 1 copy. You will be tempted to use it to release a pet. For example, this one right here. Like I would be tempted to put this 1-star bolt from the blue over here, but that is actually not a good way to do it. Now instead, you can put a bunch of 0-star bolt from the blue here and then turn it into a 1-star. That way, if you release it, you get the pendulum, a major win. You get back a bolt from the blue, that is a major win. Now you're gonna have 2 bolts from the blue, and you can then use the method that I just showed you. Buy 10 copies of bolt from the blue and try to make 4 of them and use them to get back a 1-star talent skill if you got 4 of them to make like a 2-star skill. So we're going to go back to my inventory and see how we can maximize efficiency. What should we do? Okay, we're going to use wild agility and bristles. I have 3 copies of this and 3 copies of this. So let's go and see. One of the pets has a wild agility. So we want to maintain efficiency. Okay, so this one is perfect over here. I can actually save 4 coins. Now, for example, I already have wild agility in my inventory and I have a ball from the blue. So I can put 4 skills here and then 4 skills here instead of putting 5 and 5. So I'm going to save some coins. So let's do this now. Skill upgrade. Wait, okay. Yep, I already had one saved up here before. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade that. And then we're gonna do ball from the blue as well. I already have 1 in my inventory. I should make more of them. As you guys know, it is difficult to get this 1-star skill, especially when you run out. So why don't you make more for yourself? So here we go. So when I release the pet, I'm gonna get one of the 2. Let's see which one I get. I release the pet and I get this one, which is good. Now when we go over here, I have 4 copies of wild agility. Now I can use it. And over here I have 3 copies of bristles. So if I want to make 1 more, instead of putting 5 different kinds of 2 different pet skills, I'm just gonna put 10 bristles. Like I'm gonna go over here and buy 10 bristles just to make 1 and then use 1 pet to release it and get back that bristol. I'm going to show you guys another way you can maximize efficiency in your account and save some coins. So let's look at one of the pets over here. I think I have one for showing you this example. Should be this one right here. Every now and then you're going to capture a pet that comes with a 1-star skill on it. So this is your opportunity to maximize efficiency. Now let's go to my inventory and see what type of skills I have. This way you're going to save some coins for yourself. You're going to save some exchange coins. So when we look at our inventory, I already have 2 Guardian Oath over here. And then when we scroll down over here, I have 2 hit back. And then when you look at this pet that I really want to work on, it has 2 skill that I really need, which means I'm going to be saving some coins. Just make sure you keep your eye open. That way you can maximize efficiency. Now over here, I'm only going to work on this skill, which means I'll only spend 4 skill cards and I'll get back a guaranteed 1-star skill, one that I'm looking for. Here we go. We got 2, we got 3, we got 4. We're going to get one of these skills and it's only going to cost me like, is it 4 0-star skill, which is a good thing. As you can see, I have 2 copies of this and I have 2 copies of this. It doesn't matter which one I get. You just have to maximize efficiency for your account and save yourself some coins. Boom, we get the Guardian Oath. Now I have 3 copies of the Guardian Oath. This will be used to extract a 1-star talent skill later on. So this is how you maximize efficiency, guys. Just by using this method, take a look at how many 1-star talent skill I can obtain. This one can bring for me 1. This is another one 2. This is 3. We got 4 over here. This is going to be 5. This is going to be 6. I can get so many 1-star talent skill when I get them from the map. So this is something that you can do for your account. Just make sure every time you capture, every time you get a 1-star skill, just don't get rid of it. You're going to run out of your 35 chances and then you'll have nothing left to do. Now for me right now, I'm trying to create a bunch of 2-star skills like this one's over here. I was focusing on these 2 methods, on these 2 skills. But after thinking about it yesterday, I'm just going to buy 10 copies of this blood for blood because I really need this skill. I'm going to think about it. If I get enough copies, I might use it on this pet over here and try to take it to a 3-star. And when I'm done with this type of skill, then I might focus this one instead. Now when it comes to releasing the pet, I'm still contemplating whether I should use 3-star skills to get them or I should just use 10 copies and get the guaranteed 2-star skill. Like for example, I can do this, put another pet here and get a guaranteed 2-star talent skill. Or I could try and shorten the process, get a 3-star skill, put 4 of this on one pet, turn it into a 2-star, and then use a 3-star skill to try and extract it. I could actually get 2 copies instead of just 1. But you know, I could also get wrecked and miss out on both of them. So I'm still deciding what to do. The purpose of this video was to just make a follow-up and show you guys something you can do for these 2 skills. Like you can pick which 2 skills you want to work on in your account. In my case, I picked these 2. However, it is much easier if you work on the same kind and just buy 10 copies from the shop. And when you capture 1-star skill, make sure you keep them. Just keep making them and then just use them to get back those 1-star talent skill. I hope the video helped you out. If you got more tips and tricks, comment them down below. If you're new here, subscribe for more. Until then, see you guys in the next COD content.